Middle of December. No inspection sticker displayed here. This is the same guy. Yeah, it's the same guy. Okay.
Reach the Chester, New Hampshire Police Department general business number. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. To be redirected to the Rockingham County Sheriff Dispatch for assistance reaching Chester on-duty officers, press 1. For Chief Barabee, press 2. For general assistance, press 3. For a full listing of...
Nobody's in the office today. Yeah, take a walk out front. We'll show you a vehicle with some improperly displayed tags. What's your name?
Lieutenant Bucket.
You got a badge number?
121.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
My name's Joe Allen. Come on up front.
Can I shut my car off first?
Sure. How the vehicle's running, all right?
Yeah.
Good. Guys getting a new cruiser here soon?
Nope.
Oh, good.
Roger Milford 540, 546. Your ambulance is headed to number 27, Patient's Way. A 69-year-old man.
I noticed this vehicle 2 or 3 different times over the past 3 or 4 months, and I took pictures of it and I posted it on the internet. We know who it belongs to, and I want him held responsible. I want you to ticket this guy, $150.
For a failure to display?
Yep. It's not even in the front window. It's not crooked. It's not even there. There's no inspection. There's no registration certification sticker on it. Oh, he's got one on the back. There's somebody else in town too that's got one. I'm pretty sure they work for the town hall. I'll find out who it is and I'll point them out to you guys. You can ticket them too. This guy's had plenty of opportunity. I let him know. I let the police know. Matter of fact, I posted a picture of it on you guys' Facebook page over a month ago, and this asshole's still driving around with the stupid expired.
Who it belongs to?
Huh?
You know who it belongs to?
I absolutely do, and so do you.
No, actually, I don't.
Yeah, well, it belongs to Steph Landau.
Okay.
I want to see you write him a ticket.
Okay, so we don't have tickets that are written here like this. So
If I got pulled over, what are you going to do? You're going to write me a ticket, right?
I would most certainly not write you a ticket for a
What would you
failure.
do in that case?
I would give you a warning for a failure to not display your front.
Yeah,
light.
well, it's almost going to be 365 days. Come up in about a week or two.
So what I can do, and what I will do, I will do a report. I will get your information. I will do the report. If you want to write me a statement as to actually what you see.
This is my statement. It's on video. It's going on the internet as soon as I get home.
Okay, it can go on the internet, and if you send a copy over to the police department, then we can do that as well. I can investigate this case, and I will investigate.
What's
this
to
case.
investigate? Come here. Come here.
I see
Come here. I'm going to help you conclude your investigation. There's a car reported with improperly displayed tags, and there it is, right there.
Okay.
What do you need?
So it's a violation.
That's there you go.
Okay.
So
a
your
I'm not-
investigation's
I'm-
concluded,
so
right?
I am not disagreeing with you right here. So I don't have a ticket to physically put on the car.
Can we go get one?
That is not how it works.
How does it work? What if you pulled me over
I just
on the
told you,
road
I
for
would
the
give
second
you-
time in a month with improperly displayed tags? What would you do? Tow the car?
No.
Arrest me?
No,
Do what?
it's a violation level offense.
I know. You'd write me up for $150.
No, I wouldn't.
That's what the law calls for.
It's what the law calls for, but
Yeah.
officers also have discretion. You're a town resident, correct, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been doing this job for a long time. I've been full-time for
Yeah.
23 years.
Yeah, well, I know that if I got pulled over, matter of fact, I actually got pulled over in this town because I was 2 days late with my inspection sticker and I got whacked. I had to go
You
to
have
court and everything.
You have a 10-day grace period off your inspection stickers.
I know that. I missed
Okay.
it because that year was a really bad year and I didn't have the money to pay for the inspection. I was 2 days late.
So-
and I got pulled over. There was no mercy.
And I'm sorry that happened to you. And I could tell you if it was a situation and you had told me that, the situation probably would have been handled differently.
Okay, so how are we going to handle this now?
So what I'm going to tell you to do, because this is a member of the Board of Selectmen, okay? Because they are the hiring authority within the town for us
No.
to...
What, did you swear an oath to the Board of Selectmen or did you swear an oath to the Constitution? Because Article 8 of the thing you solemnly swore to and signed, you subscribed, it's on record,
Please
it
continue.
specifically says, Article 8, that you people are accountable to us at all times.
Correct.
I'm holding you accountable.
Okay.
So you write him a ticket or I'm going to be coming after you next. I'm going to go right up the line.
So when you say
Because
you're
this is all going to come back to the chief.
So when you say you're coming after me,
I'm going to expose you. I'm going to show everybody in town that you're not willing to give him a ticket
Okay,
because
so
I told you that it's a selectman.
so what I am doing
That's
right now,
that's what's upsetting me,
Okay.
and I have a right to be upset.
and I'm not saying you don't, sir.
Okay.
And so you're getting aggravated with me. I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
I don't see you doing your job. You want to have a conversation. You're not doing your
Okay, so
job.
I am telling you what I'm going to do. I'm going to document this incident. I am going to report this to my chief. And I'm going to see how the chief wants to proceed with this. If the chief wants me to write the ticket, then I will write the selectman a ticket.
Okay.
I mean,
How long do you think it'll take for the chief to figure this out?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
No, I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to be facetious.
No, I know.
I'm not trying
No,
to give
I
you a
understand.
hard time.
I
I'm
understand.
trying to be completely honest with
I
you
understand. I'm
about
trying to
what-
talk to you like I talk to my friends.
No, and I appreciate
I'm giving.
that.
I give them no mercy. Like I'm trying to talk to you like man to man on the street.
And I think this is probably the first time we met.
Absolutely,
I'm
the
new
first
to the
time we
department,
met.
new to the
I've heard a lot of good things about you.
Well, hopefully that's good.
I'm glad it was you I bumped into out here because I was nervous about coming up here. You people have a habit of arresting me for standing up for my rights. It pisses me off. So what I'm doing is I'm holding people accountable.
Okay.
He's been driving around like this for a year. Unacceptable. Anybody else in town got pulled over 2 or 3 times for this, they would get cited. Don't say it ain't gonna. That's bullshit. Please, I know you can't tell me one way or another, and that's fine. Why don't you leave it there?
What another officer is going to do, or I can't honestly.
Well,
say.
I can tell you what officers will do to me because I've experienced it firsthand.
And I'm sorry that has happened to you.
Maybe you are, maybe not.
No,
I appreciate you
again,
saying that, though.
But again, it's like, please don't doubt my sincerity when I'm trying to tell you like how I would handle a situation.
Well, this is the
on
thing.
this.
Like you guys say, put yourself in my shoes.
Okay.
All right. We get treated like shit by people that wear uniforms like the one that you have on. So I can't automatically consider that you guys are all good apples, because the good apples.
But am I treating you like shit?
No. At this moment, you're not. But you're not doing what I would require. Now, me holding them accountable would be me writing him a ticket right now, this moment, and leaving it on his windshield. That would be me holding him accountable. Now, if
can I interrupt you?
Now, as far as it from where I'm standing, from where it looks to me, it looks like you're giving him a break because he's the selectman.
I am not giving anybody a break in how these work. When you are issued one of those motor vehicle citations, there's a box on the bottom of it that says served in hand.
Right.
So he would need to be served in hand.
Right.
With that. So I can't just write a ticket.
Well, he's right inside.
I can't.
Matter of fact, he's probably cowering behind the
I
curtains over
can't
there.
leave it on the windshield because then technically, legally, he has not been served in hand with the paperwork. So the only thing I'm going to ask from you is if you have some patience for me, because when I tell you I'm going to investigate, I will investigate this. But given who it is, I do have to report it to my chief.
Okay, let's leave it at that. But we will acknowledge, and we can both agree that
That plate is not properly displaying the front license plate on the vehicle.
since January 1st, January 1st of this year.
Okay,
he's
and
been
again,
in
that I
violation.
don't know for sure, but standing
I do.
here right
I know
now
for sure.
on
Matter of fact, I have
20th.
video and photographic evidence for the past months.
Okay, so you do, I don't. Like I said,
Right.
today, December
Well,
20th.
if you go on Chester
from
Police page, if you go on their Facebook page and you scroll down a few things, there's very limited capability of the people commenting or posting pictures and whatnot, which really should be rectified because that's a violation of the 1A. And you can scroll down. There's a link there to the Chester Free Press, and there you'll see the picture of his rear end. And if you go back to the original post, you'll see a picture of this front end, and that was posted over a month ago. Okay. And that's on your own page. And I made it known to the Chester taxpayers as well. It's all over the internet. So this guy has no excuse for not taking care of his responsibilities. Mm-hmm. Now, this guy is not above the law. He might be above you, but he ain't above me. And I'm going to hold him responsible if you don't. And if you don't, and your chief don't, all three of us are going to be held responsible. I'm done fucking around with you guys. And I can't back off of my rights. I'm going to stand on my rights. I know who I am, and I know that I'm in the authority position, not you.
Okay, again, I don't know why you're getting aggravated.
I'm aggravated in general, guy.
All
It's
right.
not got nothing to do with you.
So, and that's the whole thing. Like, it's.
I grew up in the city, right?
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in the ghetto in Chelsea.
Okay.
So now in Chelsea, everything was a challenge. And I grew up with all Italians, so I wave my hands around a lot.
Yeah.
So please don't get nervous
That's fine.
about it.
I'm French. I talk with my hands too.
And I'm loud because I'm deaf as a doornail. Been playing rock bands my whole life. So I talk loud. People think I'm yelling at them. I'm not yelling at them. I'm speaking with adamance, right? Can we agree on that? I'm very adamant because I'm speaking from a position of authority. I'm sure when your boss gives you orders, he doesn't pussyfoot around. He says, I want you to do A, B, and C. Right. Get it done. Right. That's how I feel. So I'm not yelling at you. I'm not berating you. Okay. I just want you to be aware that the people are in a position of authority, not you guys. And when you put people over on the side of the road, you guys got to have a lot of respect for them, because they're paying your bills. And you know what? Everybody's broke.
And you know what?
80% of the people out here are up to their eyeballs in debt.
It's true. I don't disagree with anything you say.
And 60% of those have been living paycheck to paycheck for the last 3 years. And now this town hall is getting ready to raise everybody's taxes in the school again. The people can't take this. This can't keep going on. And you guys can't keep buying $100,000, $200,000 fucking cruises and wasting them on these roads, cruising around. I know what's going on. The chief gets to take his vehicle home, and the next thing you know, he's at a fucking Britney Spears concert in Foxborough because he can get in and out of the parking lot with a police car. That's not right. He hasn't got the right to do that. It's not in his contract. He doesn't have the authority. So these cars running up, our town vehicles running up 100,000 miles within the borders of Chester, come on, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I drive around Chester all the time because I work here. I live with these people. I help a lot of people around here. And I also do my share outside, and I don't put 100,000 miles on my truck in 2 years. That's bullshit. So these cars, these vehicles, I don't know what they're doing with them, but they're doing more than they should be doing with them. And it's time that somebody put their foot down. Our maintenance department, these guys are walking around. It takes 2 guys to carry a barrel to a dumpster. They go and they send the kids over to mow an entire lawn with a weed whacker. When we get lawnmowers piling up, not just that, they get a shorted wire in the machine down at the dump, and the next thing you know, that the Board of Selectmen's talking about trading it in and getting a new machine. What does our maintenance department do?
I have no control over
So you see my point. This is my. I'm trying to display for you why I'm aggravated, and why I'm upset. And what makes it more upsetting is when I stand on my right in my rightful place of authority, and my servants take me away in cuffs. They bring me before a kangaroo court. It doesn't listen to the law either, and they try to find me guilty of all these crazy, made up, broad brush bullshit, disorderly conduct. I'm not disorderly. I know my line. I know where the limit is, and I won't cross it. But I do have authority to speak my mind, and I have every right to. And I appreciate your candor. Here's the gentleman now if you want to serve him in hand.
Okay, so
maybe we can talk to him about this.
Mr. Landau,
How are you?
how are you, sir?
I'm not bad.
So this gentleman
On
has
14th
a
Street.
complaint about
Extra 434, 6522.
Okay.
101 eastbound,
Okay.
tapping, and exit 7.
So what I had told him, I will look into the matter, we'll address the matter accordingly.
It's fine.
Okay, and I just wanna let you know
Right,
where
Route
we're
82
standing
check.
with that right now. So,
Thank you very much.
okay,
So-
because I know, I think, one of
5
the-
easy.
yeah, so,
Not a problem.
okay.
Not a problem. And thank you very much for filming me. I hope it makes MUR.
You got 24 hours. You got 24 hours.
You don't.
You got
give me-
24 hours, and I'm going to start writing you affidavits.
Fine.
We'll see you
Fine.
tomorrow morning.
You don't give me any notice.
You got 24 hours.
You don't give me any
You
notice.
have
You do
24
not have
hours.
The authority to give me any notice.
You have 24
I know
hours.
I'm talking, you're talking.
You have 24 hours.
Good. Enjoy. Have a good day.
I'll be looking for you tomorrow, kid.
You can look for me anytime you want.
I will, and I shall, because I have the authority to do so.
I know.
You're a servant,
I know.
and you will obey the law like
know.
everybody else.
Exactly.
That's right.
Thank you.
You got 24 hours.
Thank you, and I appreciate all the accusations you make against me.
Everything I
and
say about you is true, or you would be suing me.
Yeah. Oh, why should I waste my time? You don't have a dime to pay me.
You couldn't get a dime from me if you tried.
You're right, I couldn't.
Watch what I get from you.
Help. Please try.
Enjoy your time in office while you can, because you're all done. You're all done.
Have a good day.
We'll see you later, man.
Let's just move out of the way so you don't get run over here, please.
So you don't run me over?
I don't want to see anybody get hit by a car. So,
I won't stand in the way. I'm an adult. I know how to get out of the way.
I'm not saying you don't.
I know.
Right? All I'm saying is, this is...
We'll see you tomorrow.
Enjoy.
We'll see you tomorrow, man.
Sir.
Hey, look for it on the internet tonight.
So, I'm asking you let me look into this.
I
okay?
appreciate it if you do.
Let me investigate this. I have to bring this up to my chief. Okay, it's the next level in the chain of command.
Do you want to contact me and let me know what happens?
Can I take your information down?
I'm gonna give you my phone number. Everybody in this town hall has access to my phone number.
Okay.
Anytime you guys have a problem with me, you call me. I told you people to stay away from my house without warrants and without probable cause and all that. So if you need me to come here and speak to you, you call me on the phone. I come up. Bang Z.
What's a good number to reach out, sir? So,
Joe.
Joe.
Joe Allen. That's my handle on Facebook.
All right.
Everybody knows me. They'll be able to tell you my last name, and everybody knows me.
785.
I'm the local heretic. I'm the one that everybody's afraid of me for some reason, because somebody badmouthed me because I talk loud and because I'm adamant, and they think that I'm a bad guy and a terrorist and all this shit. But I'm not. I'm the boss. That's all it is. Nice to meet you.
All right, sir.
I appreciate you having patience with me, because I can be very testing. Have a good afternoon. I tell you the truth, I don't expect to hear from you, but I would appreciate it if you did call me and let me know what you're going to do.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right.